One of the things I want to do on this tour is to capture fans' thoughts about the show via voicemail. If you have if you're attending a show, or if you just have feedback on the show that you saw or heard of via social media, call and leave me a voicemail, 469-249-2442. What I'm going to do is take these voicemails, put them together, and release them after every show where I get feedback. So here is feedback from Tampa. So Terry Smith posted a great start, although having watched numerous videos today, it seems to me the really special moment was Bruce without the other 18 musicians doing Last Man Standing. There is a lonely irony in there. Let's hope some Western Stars songs get in there later in the tour. Pimp Spain Prophet sent me a couple of tweets. They said, let's start with yesterday's possible brush with greatness. After I checked in my hotel, I headed out in search of some food. I wandered down the river walk and happened upon a bar that overlooked the water. People came and went, and then this guy sat down. I'm 99% sure it was Danny Clinch. Hat and silver rings. When I left, I took the long way out trying to nonchalantly take a photo. Later that night, I wanted to compare my photos with his photos on Twitter and came to realize I had a great picture of my knee. They also said about last night, when the lights went down, 6 years of waiting evaporated in an instant. I can't explain it, but it just seems like I had seen them a month ago. At 8:05, Bruce counted down the band in, and they do not stop until the last song. As the kids like to say, Bruce and the band came to slay. They played all the hits. Everyone was in fine form, wearing the standard all-black uniform, which I personally love. Old people still got it. They stood and danced for the whole show, still the greatest band alive. So thank you. I am going to be getting Pim Spain Profit, PMP, said that they are doing a lot of shows and they will be giving me updates for every show they attend.
So, hey, Springnut Marianne Higgins here in Atlanta, getting ready for the second show on the E Street Band's tour. Last night in Tampa was absolutely phenomenal. What I'd like for people to know is don't worry about the set list. Don't worry about what he plays. Don't worry about how long he plays. Focus on how much fun that band had on stage. Oh my gosh, it was an amazing thing to see. There were all these little intimate moments where they were cracking up with each other and at each other. If somebody forgot a word or couldn't quite hit a note, and the others would laugh, and they were just having the time of their lives. And there was all these little subtle messages that were going on. It was so fun to watch, and it just draws you in. And then, of course, the music was phenomenal. Lots of surprises, songs he hasn't played before on tour or hasn't played in decades. So you just have to kind of go with it and let yourself be drawn in and become part of the family. And if you're there, you are. So anybody who's not bought a ticket, don't think twice. Go buy the ticket. You are going to love it. All right, man. Look forward to seeing you out there at one of the shows, Jesse. Take care.
Hey, Jesse, Bud McLaughlin calling from the ATL. I'm calling about Bruce's Tampa Bay opener. We were there, and it was flat out awesome. Pure music for 2 hours, 45 minutes, one song into the other. Leading off with No Surrender, and he closed with him being on stage by himself as, quote, the last man standing, unquote. It was a really, really, really emotional night, and the song selection was outstanding. We can't wait to see what the second show brings. So thanks for this, man. Take care, and we'll see you further on down the road. Rocket Jess.
My name is Aaron Cozen, and I am calling about Set Lusting Bruce podcast. Hey, Jesse, it's your friend Aaron Cozen, the fisherman. I'm calling from Tampa on Thursday morning, the morning after the show, and I have a good 9 hours to kill before I have to be at the airport. And just checked out of my hotel, and I am physically and emotionally exhausted. Like no time had passed yet, like it had been a million years. I had the greatest time. Physically capable of doing all the shows that I have planned. I woke up hurting, doing okay now on 3 motion, but I woke up in pain, and I wasn't even, I had seats. I am just hurting. It was such a great time. A little shorter maybe than we expected, but still the longest show in the industry. I love the set list. So many letters to you songs. I know we all want to hear some Western States in there. One or two would be great. But so much new material. Very happy with the old stuff. Hope he mixes the old stuff up a little bit as the tour progresses. And I don't want to keep going on, but I did want to check in as I have all this time to kill. Such a blast. I can't wait to see you in Dallas.
There we go. Feedback from Tampa and the road. Don't forget, I want to hear from you. Call 469-249-2442. You hear it how it is. You just leave your thoughts. I'll put them together and share them so the world can hear them. Let's all be safe. Let's be kind. If you're going to Dallas, Houston, Austin, or Tulsa, let me know. Reach out to me at Jesse Jackson DFW so that we can figure out how to meet, so I can give you a hug and thank you for listening to the show. I'm going to try to bring some Set Listing Bruce cards and some stickers so that I can get people, and I will have my phone there so that we can do a quick blurb before or after the show. All right, once again, 469-249-2442. Let's go, and let's rock on. Thanks, everyone.